Join us as we explore Warsaw, Poland's vibrant capital city, often compared to the European New York, for its fast-paced energy, towering skyscrapers, and dynamic mix of cultures. Once a city deeply scarred by war, Warsaw has risen from its ashes to become a thriving metropolis full of historical charm, modern architecture, and a buzzing social scene. Whether you're wandering its picturesque old town or admiring its cutting-edge skyline, Warsaw is a city of contrast that should be on every traveler's list. Warsaw offers an intriguing mix of the new and old. You can walk through centuries of history, from the medieval streets of Old Town to the post-war Soviet architecture, while also enjoying sleek skyscrapers, a growing art scene, and some of the best parks and museums in Europe. The city is affordable compared to the other major European capitals, offering excellent value for money. One of the reasons so many people compare Warsaw to New York is the city's resilience, diversity, and ambition. Like New York, Warsaw was almost completely rebuilt after devastation, World War II in Warsaw's case, and now stands as a symbol of strength and rebirth. Its soaring skyscrapers, cultural diversity, and 24/7 energy make it feel like a European version of Big Apple. It's a city constantly evolving, with new restaurants, bars, and cultural spaces opening all time. Top 10 must-visit places in Warsaw. Number 1. Old Town, Stare Miasto. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the heart of Warsaw with colorful townhouses, cobbled streets, and the iconic Royal Castle. Number 2. Royal Łazienki Park, the largest park in Warsaw, complete with stunning palaces, manicured gardens, and peacocks. Number 3. Palace of Culture and Science, a symbol of Soviet-era architecture, this towering skyscraper offers panoramic views of the city. Number 4. Warsaw Uprising Museum, a deeply moving tribute to the brave efforts of the Polish resistance during World War II. Number 5. Wilanów Palace, often called the Polish Versailles, this stunning Baroque palace is surrounded by beautiful gardens. Number 6. Polin Museum of the History of Polish Jews, a modern and interactive museum that tells the 1000-year history of Jews in Poland. Number 7. Nowy Świat Street, a lively boulevard filled with shops, cafes, and restaurants, perfect for a leisurely stroll. Number 8. Copernicus Science Center, a family-friendly science museum with hands-on exhibits and a planetarium. Number 9. Vistula River Boulevards, perfect for walking or cycling. These same riverbanks offer stunning views of the city and lively summer events. Number 10. Praga District, a trendy, artsy neighborhood known for its street art, galleries, and bohemian vibe, often compared to Brooklyn. Cost comparison. Warsaw is one of the more affordable capital cities in Europe, especially when compared to popular destinations like Paris, London, or Rome. You can expect to spend significantly less on accommodation, dining, and transportation here. Accommodation. Hotels and Airbnbs in Warsaw tend to be more budget-friendly. A mid-range hotel costs around 50 to 100 euro per night, while in cities like Paris or London, similar accommodations could easily go for 150 to 200 euros per night. Food and dining. Warsaw food scene is both delicious and affordable. A meal at a nice restaurant will cost about 10 to 15 euros compared to 20 to 30 euros in Western European cities. Transportation. Warsaw public transportation is efficient and cheap, with day passes costing around 3 euros compared to 7 to 10 euros in cities like Berlin or Amsterdam. Warsaw offers incredible value for travelers looking for a rich cultural experience at a more affordable price, making it an excellent alternative to Western Europe capitals. Come along and discover why Warsaw is one of Europe's best kept secrets. Warsaw is generally considered one of the safest cities in Europe, making it a great choice for solo travelers, families and everyone seeking an adventurous getaway. The city boasts low crime rates compared to other major European capitals, and visitors often comment on the welcoming and friendly nature of locals. Whether you're exploring a picturesque old town, enjoying the nightlife, or strolling along the Vistula River, Warsaw feels both safe and inviting. Warsaw offers a mix of history, culture, and modernity, but you can enjoy it all with peace of mind. Stay tuned as we guide you through the do's and don'ts of staying safe in this incredible city while making the most of your trip. If you're an American tourist heading to Warsaw, you're in for a delightful mix of history, culture, and vibrant city life. Warsaw offers a unique blend of Eastern European charm and modernity, making it a fascinating destination for travelers from the United States. Whether you're drawn by history, intrigued by Polish culture, or simply looking to explore a lesser-known European gem, Warsaw has something for everyone. Here are some key things that make Warsaw especially interesting for American tourists. Rich history and resilience. Warsaw's history is one of the strength and resilience, with the city almost completely destroyed during World War II and then painstakingly rebuilt. Visiting the Warsaw Uprising Museum is a moving experience that highlights the city's fight against Nazi occupation. American tourists often appreciate the strong parallel to their own history of resilience and freedom. Number 2. UNESCO-listed Old Town. The meticulously reconstructed Old Town is a stunning example of Warsaw's ability to rise from the ashes. Stroll along the colorful streets, visit the royal castle, and enjoy a meal at one of the many restaurants that offer traditional Polish dishes. The Old Town's beauty and story will leave a lasting impression. Number 3. Polish-American connections. Many Americans have Polish ancestry, and Warsaw offers a deep dive into Poland's heritage, culture, and history. The Polin Museum of the History of Polish Jews explored Jewish life in Poland, while various monuments and museums, such as Katyn Museum, commemorate the lives lost during Poland's tumultuous past. Americans with Polish roots often feel a strong connection to these stories. Number 4. Affordable luxury. Compared to cities like Paris, London, or even New York, Warsaw is much more affordable, offering excellent value for money. American tourists can enjoy luxury hotels, upscale dining, and world-class experiences for a fraction of the price they would pay in other major European capitals. Number 5. Modern vibes in a historic city. Warsaw's skyline is full of immersive skyscrapers that are constantly evolving. The Palace of Culture and Science, once a symbol of Soviet dominance, now stands in an iconic part of Warsaw's modern identity, often compared to New York's Empire State Building. The combination of old and new will remind American tourists of cities like Chicago or New York, where historical landmarks coexist with glaring modern architecture. Vibrant arts and music scene. Warsaw is a cultural hub with a thriving arts and music scene. From classical performances at the National Philharmonic to modern street art in the Praga district, the city is alive with creativity. The summer Chopin concerts in Łazienki Park are a must-see for music lovers, offering free outdoor performances in a beautiful setting. It's a great way for Americans to experience Poland's deep connection to classical music. Number 7. Delicious Polish cuisine. American tourists will love trying traditional Polish dishes like pierogi dumplings, bigos hunter stew and gołąbki cabbage rolls. Warsaw's culinary scene also has a plenty of contemporary international options, with many hip cafes and restaurants, making it easy for travelers to explore local flavors while also finding familiar tastes from home. Number 8. Unique Soviet-era history. For American tourists interested in Cold War history, Warsaw provides an interesting perspective on Soviet influence in Eastern Europe. The massive concrete buildings, like the Palace of Culture and Science, and certain neighborhoods reflect the Soviet architectural style. You can learn about life under communist rule through various museums and monuments around the city. Number 9. Walkable and safe. Americans will appreciate Warsaw's walkability and overall safety. The city has a very organized public transport system, but many of its key attractions such as Old Town, Łazienki Park and Nowy Świat Street are easily walkable. Exploring Warsaw on foot allows tourists to fully appreciate the beauty and character of the city. Number 10. Gateway to other Eastern European destinations. Warsaw serves as a great starting point for exploring other parts of Eastern Europe. From here, you can easily travel to Kraków, Gdańsk, or even venture to neighboring countries like Lithuania, Germany, or Ukraine. In Warsaw, American tourists will find an exciting destination full of contrasts, rich in history, yet truly modern, affordable yet luxurious, and deeply rooted in Polish culture while offering a global experience.